First order of business. My scrolls have unstuck themselves. That's wonderful. Let's make sure that the book has too. Ah, my book has unstuck itself as well.
I got my computer working. I'm coming back in.
All right, another day. Almost done here. Lovely. Perfect. Now, quite a big day ahead of us. We should be expecting that girl cat soon. I forgot to grab a cane. Leg's still very sore. Who would have thought running around on a gimp leg all day would make it worse? I just need to be careful. I should be alright. I do believe, actually, that there was an announcement. Might be missing it. Ah. Mm.
There was one person who's currently out with Smith Lucian. I believe he borrowed a blade from the smithy.
As you should, I'm sure you're busy.
He said he was heading to Dunn's.
Ah. Good morning.
Morning.
Was there some sort of announcement
Just
this morning?
brought up, so if you need some more. No, I don't believe so. I heard something was happening later, though, after the noon bell.
I see. I could not remember if it was the morning bell or the noon bell. All right. Thank you.
Mm.
Since I've hobbled my way down here, I might as well go get some food.
Sure, the tavern's open. Like it always is.
Absolutely.
Do you mind if I get an escort up to the carpentry area to get a couple of tools?
Morning, Dang.
Good morning.
I'm sure
Good morning.
wouldn't be amused, so don't
A
tell
good
him.
friend, scribe.
Wouldn't be amused about what?
Oh. Oh, we were just having a nice discussion about cattails.
Yes, we were having a talk.
Really? And
We'll
what would
call
be
it
so unamusing about cattails?
Oh no,
Mm.
so very amusing. But we're just perhaps telling one of the villagers about how edible they are.
You should know that cattails are not edible.
Oh, of course they aren't. I know this.
Yes, I watched you bite into one when you were a child.
I know, but that now it's somebody else's turn.
Spreading the misery, eh? Hmm.
Nah, misery. Or
I was gonna ask you
entertainment.
if you found that book.
Remind me which book you were looking for. There were several people that asked me about books.
The book about fleshery.
Oh,
Making arrows and
yes, yes.
such.
I am still searching. I'll let you know when I find anything.
I will be
I mean, you
grateful
still
for
can't
that one.
find everything after you made me sort them all.
I don't want to
I'm
hear this
telling
from you
you.
so early in the morning.
Color?
I'm not organizing the books
Oh,
by color.
You two do that.
Do you think
Well, if
we
you know the color of the book, it'll be easy to find just from a glance.
And what happens if I have more than one red book? Hmm?
Well, then you organize them by your regular system.
Oh, dear. You're impossible. Listen,
Impossible? Or just too genius for your mind to understand?
you're definitely something.
City hanging around down here.
In the street?
Hmm. This villager is getting quite restless.
Yes, I think that one might need a cattail.
You might be right.
Myrindal,
Oh,
we have a problem.
well, what do you mean?
That's what I mean. Apparently there are swords missing from the barracks.
Swords? How many?
So, they said 3 or so.
3 swords missing from the barracks. Well, I returned the ones that you let me
Just
borrow.
have- Well, that was from the forge. This is different.
I see.
So what you're trying to say is that the guardsmen lost their swords.
What I'm trying to say is somebody broke into the barracks and stole something. And they're going to search everywhere for it.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed.
That can't be good. Edwin, perhaps we should retreat up to safer grounds for now.
Ah, yes, of course.
Oh. Kyler, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Did you enjoy yourself last night?
Too much.
I see.
Oh.
Oh, good day, Captain.
Gentlemen?
Morning. I have a question for you.
Very well.
Have you seen any suspicious-looking fellows walking around with swords that they shouldn't be, by chance? Guards.
Can't say I have.
swords, to be specific.
I can't say that I have. Although all you humans sort of look suspicious to me.
Not helpful, but thank you. What about you, Dra?
I've only just woken up, so.
Thanks for your time.
You heading
The
to
only
your work, sir?
suspicious people running around here with swords are the guards themselves.
Well, I don't have anything of the kind.
Yes, let's head up to the
Perhaps I've
library.
nowhere to put anything.
There's
I
work
need
to be done.
quickly duck into Aunt's house and get that lesson that you gave me.
Very well.
I think I did it.
I'll accompany you.
So you
Are you
look like you're
coming?
feeling...
Oh,
Yes.
I'm doing a little better. I can walk without a crutch now. Without a cane. I guess it wasn't as deep as I thought.
Yes, it didn't look too bad. Yeah, you probably just haven't had many injuries, have you?
I suppose not. Everything all right?
Do you know anything about any of this?
I don't. I don't usually frequent the barracks.
No, not that. I've never seen such a presence of guardsmen. They're patrolling the walls, even. Watching the gates, controlling the flow of people. They've got 2 stationed inside, 2 more on the walls. 2 more out here, 2 more on the walls.
It did feel like
Well,
it was suspiciously high
There
security
has
today.
been quite a few... Well, there's been a few things happening recently, hasn't there? What with the bears attacking and raiders attacking caravans and such? Seems only natural.
Yes, that would make sense if they did that right after those events took place.
Oh dear.
There's even... Look, they're even up on the walls, watch it.
Can I ask you a question?
Hello. Oh?
Yes.
Have you seen anyone coming and going from neighboring towns, castles?
Excuse me, yesterday I was in bed most of the day expecting to die from that gut wound, and now I've only been in the forge. I have not seen any comings and goings.
I
Okay.
wasn't expecting you to come back after you left. You seemed quite certain of your departure.
I didn't expect to come back either, but a sword in your belly says otherwise.
A sword in your... Are you sure you should be up and walking if that's the case?
Those in Dunstad keep seem very, very
Probably
friendly.
not, but I have to keep working.
Mm-hmm.
Need food after all.
I see.
Well,
If it's causing you any particular troubles, do let me know. I may be able
I
to
will.
make something I can help.
Thank you.
I have a theory I'd like to run by you. Do you mind coming up to the scrivenery just for a moment? We have some errands to attend to.
Sure, I can do that.
Excellent.
What was your name again?
Me? Oh.
I should probably come with you through these checkpoints.
Absolutely.
You okay there?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Just a little bit of a leg wound. Oh. I forgot what a ragtag bunch we are. We all have sporting some kind of trauma. Good day, gods.
Good day.
Goldsman.
Is Morgrim around today, Aunt?
Yes, he's working at the forge right now.
Okay, thank you.
Good day.
Come on, Mirren.
What's wrong?
That way I can get
Oh, just a bit of a limp. You know how it is.
Over here and in here.
Hey,
What?
What's going in here? We're closing off.
Closing off. Well, I need to get to my scrivenery.
The scribe.
Can you roam with them?
yeah, I can go ahead and do that.
We need to be escorted to our workplace.
That's mostly because of him. He just he doesn't necessarily live inside. So
Yes, well, I had business. I wanted to speak with him. Well, very well. Fine. Fine.
I'm only here to escort.
If you want, when you're finished, to avoid trouble, we can speak in my home. Bring whatever
Just
scrolls
make it
you
easy for
must.
everyone.
Very good. All right, guardsman. Thank you.
Apologies, guardsman.
Where did Daywin go?
Just doing our job.
He slipped off it before we entered the main town.
I see.
He has a habit of disappearing.
I need that man. Fine. Let's get up there and finish up what we need to do. You can do your work.
How's your leg?
Oh, it's holding up. Just a little painful is all. But I've been changing the bandages regularly, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Knock, knock, knock. Kitchen door.
Oh, give me 1 second.
Right. While you get some food, I'm going to be upstairs. I need to fix my ears.
Just grabbing the broom.
Oh, I see. Very good.
You need the
mind if
broom.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, well, due to recent events, I can't let anyone into the larder.
Can you bring the
Can
broom
you get
out
the broom
here?
and bring it out?
Oh, yes, of course, that's allowed.
Mm-hmm.
They're very strict on security nowadays.
I've
I had to go
noticed.
through 2 checkpoints to get here. Thank you. I'll bring it back when I'm done. If you're not here, I'll leave it by the door, since I can't go in.
But you need some food.
Perhaps later. Got work to do right now.
If you want, you can bring us up a couple meals if you'd like. Or just one meal.
We can say no to that.
These damned stairs. Before that walking around yesterday didn't split my stitches, these damned stairs will. Alright. Go ahead, I'm going to spend a moment. I have to fix my ears.
Sure. It's my lesson.
Very good. What is with that? What is happening? Hello? Okay, it was definitely VRChat, so that's a good sign. Okay, we gotta relaunch. Sorry about that, gamers. I am live, right? Yeah. No one's come to say hello yet. I'm so sad. Right, I need to do this. Come on, lobby host bot. Don't fail me now. You bitch. I'm requesting off Gambit. Damn it! They both fucking accepted at the same time. All right. That was a weird audio bug. I've never had that before. Yeah, he's still there. So slow. Human speed. Sorry about that.
Oh. You are. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I'm gonna do a little bit of business in town, so if you don't see me, I'll be in town.
Very well. Thank you for letting me know. Right, time to grade this paper. I trust you did as well as last time.
It looks like it was written with his finger dipped into ink, and out of a 20, if you were to grade it, it would be a 1. It is a shit show.
Kyler.
Sir?
What is this?
That's the lesson plan that... Oh my god.
What happened?
I'll be honest. I believe I was quite drunk when I decided it was a good idea to do my homework. I was in Arn's house. I asked if he had a quill. He said no, but he had ink. And then I just kind of got distracted, I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry, that looks horrible.
This is by far the worst thing that I've ever laid eyes on, and I've killed a man.
I'm sorry. Well, at least you know that wasn't me, like, actually trying. That was me, like, when I was inebriated.
It was you wasting valuable parchment while we're going through an economical depression. Sets on fire.
Oh. Well,
I am disappointed.
No one would know of my sins. Me too, in all honesty, me too.
You're going to pay me back for the amount of parchment and ink that you wasted. Well, I suppose the ink wasn't mine, but the parchment, that very much was. I'm going to be docking your pay 5 coppers for that.
That's fair. Apologies, sir.
Deep breaths, Mirren. Deep breaths. He's just a boy.
I was trying. I'm sorry.
Trying? You call that trying?
At least I did it. I kept it on me the entire night.
You could have set it down somewhere. Safe.
I did, and then I picked it up again and thought it was a good time to give it the old try.
Listen, don't ever do that again.
I will wait until I am sober.
If I ever see anything like that from you ever again, I am not teaching you common anymore.
I'm sorry, sir.
I believe you. I believe that it was... I wouldn't say harmless. Never mind. I'm not going to harp on you about it. I've already said my piece.
You're not mad, just disappointed, I guess.
Oh god, I'm so mad. But I'm also disappointed.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, you've already been punished.
As a scribe, you would know the date, correct?
Yes.
What's the date?
Look, it's right here. You can read numbers, right? See that one? That's the number of the month. That's the number of the day, and that's the number of the year.
Oh. Okay, my suspicions were correct. Thank you.
What do you mean?
Well, this morning I woke up to a nightmare. Very specific nightmare. That tends to happen on one particular day of the year. I wasn't sure if it was exactly that day, but I was right.
Well, what kind of nightmare?
I was in a cavern, a narrow cavern. It was in darkness. I could see because of my eyes, but even then, shadows were right there. I was being chased by something, lots of legs and crawling up the side of the... And the face of it was that of a human or something similar. But I couldn't quite see it. It was chasing me. And my mother was there.
Your mother?
That tends to... Yeah. It tends to happen around this time of year, so I was just curious.
I see. What a strange dream.
Does it mean anything?
Not that I can think of. I'm not really an interpreter of dreams.
It's always on my birthday.
It's your birthday today?
Once a year, so I've been told.
Huh. Well, happy birthday.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, God, can I help you?
Hello. Just looking for the scribe.
That's
There's
me.
a guy downstairs looking for... The guy downstairs saying he works for you sometimes. Very well dressed.
Orange hair.
Yeah.
Bring him in.
You have to come and get him.
I have an injured leg. Can you please just go get him?
Yeah, we'll do.
Thank you.
We'll retrieve him, don't worry.
Trying to kill me, making me go up and down those stairs again. These humans.
That would be fun.
You don't know if there's anyone I could talk to about it. It's been bugging me for years.
Well...
I mean, do dreams even mean anything? I don't know. I've heard this.
Perhaps. It sounds like the work of a mystic. And the closest thing we have to that, I would suppose, would be the Triad. You could give her a visit. Although I'm not sure how she'll react
Do you know
to
where I
you.
could find her?
Yes, do you remember the hospital?
We've interacted before.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Yeah, she's in the same building as the hospital. I think either the second or the third floor. She's there with the seamstress as well.
A dryad, you said?
Yes.
Just so I'm getting it right.
Yes, the green woman.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
But don't call her green
She
woman.
was
Call her a
actually there, I
dryad.
got it.
And make sure you give her a bow when you meet her. And call her most esteemed.
Most esteemed.
Yes. It's only
Okay.
cordial.
Okay. What does she have to do with steam? I thought she was.
No,
cleansed.
esteemed, it does not mean anything. It does not have anything to do with steam. It means well respected and well regarded. When you hold someone in high esteem, it means that you respect them.
Are you esteem?
I am an esteemed member of my field. So you wouldn't know it with my current location and employment.
Okay. Well, thank you, sir.
Of course.
Probably visit her later today if I get the time, of course.
Very well.
Coming with you.
Indeed, I thought you did, and then I turned around and you got separated somehow.
Oh, I got a little bit distracted. I had to get something in my belly, and now here I am.
I see. Very good. Well, Eowyn, you know the drill. Got all these books that you need to put up for me.
What do we have here?
The flower book stays, actually. I'm doing some research.
Did someone come around and turn these books all around again?
I think it might be one of the gods playing a prank or something.
I think you might have gremlins.
I would know if I have gremlins. They leave stains.
Well, maybe they're very clean gremlins.
Hmm. In this city, I don't think so.
Who knows?
Indeed.
You're sure you're feeling well?
I'm actually feeling quite terrible, all things considered. But I press on anyway.
Understand.
Yes, my work does not
good to
stop
hear.
with me getting injured. So neither shall I. Getting good at
Just
cleaning
make
those
sure
shelves.
To go get it checked again.
Yes, I
Don't want
know.
to get it infected and fester, and especially with all of the shit and grime around this place.
That's true. Kyla, when you head out to the Dryad, I'll go with you, and I'll stop at the clinic to make sure that I'm not infected.
Of course. I think that's a great idea. I'm nearly done here, so
Excellent.
that's what I needed.
Yes, a
didn't
quill.
Yes.
You should go to the Fletcher and see if he'll sell you any of your feathers. I'll teach you how to make a quill from a feather.
That sounds impressive.
It's not that hard. You just need a sharp knife and a feather. That's really it.
Well, I'm done with my work. Do you want me to wait for you downstairs?
Oh, it's fine. Eowyn, are you coming?
Yes.
Good. Did a quick job of cleaning the place up, though. Tell you that much.
Well, I had to skip yesterday. Remember, we were returning from Dunstead. I didn't get a chance, so I thought I'd do double of the work today to make up for it.
Ah, very good. Actually, would you go downstairs real quick? I'll catch up with you. I need to speak to Eowyn about something.
Of course. I'll wait for you outside.
Very good.
Would you like to know whom I spent the night with last night?
Who did you spend the night with?
Well, that lovely elf Mara.
Is that so? I can't wait to be regaled about the tales of how you wooed her.
Well, I could go on and on, but I feel like you have more pertinent information.
It's fine. I wanted to talk. We haven't had a lot of opportunities to really talk.
Yes. What with you trying to get yourself killed, especially?
I wasn't trying, but I sure was succeeding.
What was the point of going to Dunstad Keep anyway?
It was such a mess. I was going to leave it to the courier. I had no business at Dunstead Keep, but when I gave him the missive, he threw his hands up in the air and made complaints about how he was almost killed last time he went to Dunstead Keep, and that he had a good throwing arm and he'd make sure it got to them, and that obviously would not stand.
Well, no.
So I made sure that I accompanied him.
That might be the Bjorning's fault.
It is. It is most definitely the Bjorning's fault.
He's got the villagers in high spirits at least, so that's something.
Is that so?
Yes, he got them to, I don't... heavens knows why, but he got them all to go work in the mine yesterday, and...
Under whose authority?
Not that any of them know how to mine. Exactly my question, but, you know, he said, any villager who goes and works in the mine will have a full belly. And now, I didn't think he had the authority to do so, so I didn't take him up on his offer. It seemed like a fool's errand.
That idiot. He just got freed. He was this close to being hanged for doing a similar thing, and he's gone and done it again.
Well, that was yesterday. What was the thing before?
He went to Dunstead Keep originally, and that's why the Dunstead Keep guards tried to harass us.
Oh. Well. Is that what you got, where you got your injuries? Did they harass you and...
Yes, I was harassed with a sharp, pointy edge until my leg bled.
Well, lucky you made it back.
It really is. It honestly is a miracle. I don't know how we made it. I don't know how we all survived. If it wasn't for the... If it wasn't for the absolute rebellion that took place inside of there, they would have tracked us down and killed us for sure. All of us were injured. 3 of us couldn't move right.
Rebellion?
Well, actually, the 2 drow made it out unscathed, which is quite remarkable. Oh, yes. There was a faction of... There was a couple of houses that were stationed in Dunstead Keep, and they did not get along, let me tell you.
No.
They were looking for any excuse to start something, and our arrival pretty much acted as a catalyst, or as an excuse for them to get violent.
Let's hope none of that leads this way. I don't think it would be too wise.
I'm not... That's the least of my concerns right now, Eowyn.
What's a primary in your concerns?
This didn't come from me, and don't tell anyone, but... Dunstead Keep, Lion Hall, and Ledford are all preparing for sieges.
Is that why everyone is on edge?
Yes. But, humor my crackpot theory if you would. The obvious idea is that there's going to be an invasion from the Empire. However, the Empire's long been dormant, and they could have long ago crushed this god-forsaken land if they wanted to. It's been in decline long enough. I think there's going to be a mutiny of sorts. I think that they're going to try and overthrow the king. Think about it.
The Empire?
I think that the Empire's got ins with... Can't prove anything. And again, this is just a theory, and you're not to tell anyone you heard this from me. But the king's own son holds the gateway to the empire. None of the neighboring towns will support him. None of them will bring supplies or manpower to help fortify the area, and yet he's preparing for a siege. And the neighboring towns are as well. In a siege situation with a hostile front, even if you don't like the king or the king's son, you wouldn't want them captured because it would mean that you would lose the war. So then, the only other option is, can you guess? Insurrection.
I have no idea.
Someone's trying to take control of the kingdom away from the royal family. It's my theory, anyway.
Interesting.
Could be empire funded.
I picked a very, very poor place to come. Stay away from Gradia. Especially with that adventure guild member around town now.
Yes. I am glad you're here, though. One small comfort I can take.
One friendly face.
One friendly face, and now at least I know you're not dead, so there's that.
Well. I almost got in big trouble the other day.
Did you?
Yes, before we had our talk 2 days hence, I did a little bit of procurement, and, well, good Lady Mara decided to, well, let's just say she's a very good tracker.
Procurement?
And it led her right to me. Yes, well, I found a nice ring in her place, but everything's smoothed out now.
Is it?
Yes. Well, all my fingers are intact, my hand is here, and I spent the night at her place.
Did you?
Oh, yes.
Well, I suppose if everything's fine. Can I be selfish for just one moment?
Oh, of course, I always am. You could be it for once.
I hate to burden others with what might seem, I don't know, it feels silly. It was in self-defense. But it's still...
Mirren?
I'm sorry.
Is there still going to be a service, or did the announcement take up that time?
When I was escaping Dunstead
to
Keep...
do with the
Yes, my leg. It was an absolute madhouse. There were swords flying everywhere. If I didn't have the one that Arn let me borrow, I would surely be dead. I had to fight my way through a crowd of men in order to get back to my group and get out, and I killed 2 people.
Mirren.
I think I heard someone yelling my name.
Yes, well, not your name, but your title. Mirren.
Might as well be my fucking name.
Are you here?
Who's asking?
The faces will slowly fade.
One of the guards.
Come on up.
You don't have a name?
Not like it matters.
Not To give it to him.
Why not?
Whatever, he doesn't
He's
want
in
to
a very
give me
important
his
station.
name. He doesn't want to call me by my name. I don't care. What do you want?
Make sure you pick up your drow soon. The gods are getting antsy seeing him just in the courtyard sitting there.
I'm so
were just
sorry,
sitting
I
down.
forgot. Yes, I'll go get him. I'll go get him.
We're under rules to not let anyone up here, and he'll get beat the next time he gets found.
Understood.
Without you.
I apologize. Please let the commander know that the captain know that this is. He was waiting for me.
I had to verify.
Anyway, Awen, that's. So then you've done it before, is what you're telling me.
Oh, I have not, but I've been close.
Knock, knock.
Well, you speak like you have.
We're busy in there.
Anyway, I just wanted to get that off my chest, and we can move on with our day. Evening, gentlemen. Morning, afternoon. I lose track, really.
Hello.
I'm so sorry, Kyler. We got caught up in business. I hope they
It's
didn't
fine,
give
I
you too hard a
understand.
time.
No, I was literally just standing here.
Good,
I've
good.
noticed this spot since I came outside.
Good. I'll
why
take
not
you to
see?
the take you to the Dryad now. Where am I? Where's my weird? Whatever.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I was looking. I know where I am. I was just looking for something. Just a crazy old scribe talking to himself.
Here.
All right. It's good chatting with you, my friend.
We'll talk more later.
Of course.
Yes. Chin up.
Right. Let's press on.
Are you two?
When I went to hand festivals
Well, no. What?
I overheard.
No. Why?
No,
Why would you
sorry, I
even?
didn't mean to
Why would
assume.
you even assume anything like that? He. Listen.
I'm sorry.
I
you
am.
don't need to explain.
I
I'm
am
sorry,
not
didn't-
his
I didn't mean
type. Do you understand that? He is very much into folk of the other persuasion. Thank you. Yes, don't get any wrong ideas, all right?
No, I was just curious. Sorry, I didn't mean to overstep. Apologies.
It's all right. Ignore me for
It's
a
okay
moment.
if you are. Like, I would.
I'm not. No. It's listen. I'm fine. Everything is. I am not of that. I have no interest in any sort of romantic persuasion. Let alone my friend Awen. That's ridiculous.
Okay.
Knock knock. Is anyone in the? Is this? Oh.
Drinking them now.
They must be upstairs.
I tried to mix a bit in there to make it a bit more palatable.
Who is that?
The medicine doesn't taste as good, but
God.
that one should at least.
Holiness.
Is the surgeon out right now?
I see. Well, we still have to.
Meeting and he hasn't returned.
Very well. Well, we still have to speak to the Dryad, so might as well do that while we're here.
Okay. Yeah.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's not going to get better if I don't use it. Just get weak.
Well.
I need to tell you something.
Of course.
Knock knock.
Wait until after I'm finished with cats.
Oh.
Then just go ahead and let them in.
Oh, hello.
Cat. Oh my. You're looking abysmal. I was wondering where you were for your lessons, but now I'm more worried about you.
I just have a hangover, that's all.
A hangover? Is that why your face is bloodied? Because of too much alcohol?
Oh no, that's from getting slapped 3 times and beaten by a shield and breaking my arm.
Oh, is that all? Oh my. I see.
This should speed up. This should speed up your own natural recovery as well as dull the pain. I would not
Is it
recommend
safe
using.
for humans?
It is 100. It is. It uses the
take
same. I would not give you something that is toxic. One moment.
Alright, yes. I can't.
Probably should get it open.
I can't. Thank you.
Yes, the cork is
It'll take a bit of time throughout the day for it to fully kick in, but at the very least, the pain should subside, and it'll help the arm recover quicker. I would still try to get it set in some way so that it
It
is
already
able
was.
to.
It's in a cast, and I'm just told not to move it.
Right.
Thank you.
Who did this to you?
Don't worry. And don't worry about what I had to use for that.
Well, there'd be
All
a
that
list of
was
names I
found.
can't write for the people who slapped me. But in terms of
Everything
breaking
was
my arm,
found.
that was one of the guards. I was trying to stop the riot yesterday, and I was bashed with a shield. Arm broken.
I am so sorry.
The slaps were just because I was getting into things I frankly shouldn't have. It's okay though. I'm fine. Just hoping this headache will go
Seems
away.
like you're doing what most others are afraid to do, which is sticking up for those who can't stick up for themselves.
It does have a tendency to get you killed, though.
Unable to keep my sharp tongue quiet, exactly.
I would not feel shame for being the one who cares, because if we all stop caring, then they'll simply just walk all over you. It's happened time and time again throughout history.
True, true,
I've seen it for myself.
but maybe personally, you should take maybe just a couple days off of caring.
Right. Maybe.
Hmm. Do
I'm
you...
going to do my best to heal.
Very well. I take it you won't be attending lessons?
Well, thankfully I'm right-handed, but
You should rest. It was a
asked
joke.
for an extension on
Yes,
my
yes.
homework.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't get it done last night. At least I don't think so. I doubt I did.
Don't worry. It's we have all the time in the world, as long as you're alive.
Right.
Anyways, I'm sorry to intrude.
Thank you
I
for
hope it
the
is
medicine.
enough.
I appreciate it.
Sorry to intrude.
Right.
No need to worry.
I'll leave you be.
Were you
I
looking
don't
for
want
her, or
to-
were you looking for me?
I was looking for you, actually.
I'm assuming you. Alright.
Take care, cat.
There were people looking for you. They went upstairs.
You've met Kyla, the drow, have you not?
I've seen him around. I have not had much opportunity to
Esteemed.
speak.
It's esteemed one.
Esteemed one.
Oh,
Yes.
alright, that's not necessary. You're both
My
in my
friend?
company, and it's simple.
Yes.
simply
Yes,
cordial behavior is all I ask.
looks like
Anyways.
my person is here. I'm going to... He's got something to talk to you about, and I'll be going with the surgeon here. I just need to check on my wound, if that's okay with you.
But of course.
Just meet me downstairs.
Let me get us some privacy first. Watch your shoulder. Anyway. Is there something troubling?
All right. Let me just sit down over here.
Sit down on one of the beds.
If you don't mind.
I'll be able to take care of it very, very soon.
Very good.
I'll make sure that's the next. I'll make sure the next one is used. Don't worry, I kept you waiting long enough.
I'm just here to
Alright,
get my
let me
leg
see
checked
him.
up. Here you are.
I may have to give you some new rags instead of the dirty, bloodied ones. And thus, I see that I assumed right. I'll be right back.
Yes. Looks like Link. Thank you for following, Mr. Zero Weeb. Mr. O'Weeb. I may have split
let's
one
see.
or two stitches. I could not stay off my feet yesterday.
You're fine. If anything, I'll stitch them back together within a short notice.
Thank
Let's
you.
see here. Was a little loose, I guess. Alright, stand still. It's only one.
Very good.
Need to let it a little bit tighter this time. Alright.
Oh! Ah. Alright.
Don't worry, just stand still.
I'm staying perfectly still. Oh! Ah. Yep, perfectly still. Don't worry about it. I've got this. I'm no stranger to pain. Yes. Oh, that was it. Oh.
Just one. Alright, keep it up.
The bandaging isn't so bad.
It's always the easiest thing when coming into my workplace.
I imagine it's pretty satisfying when you finally get to put on the bandages.
Very. It gives you that noticeable feeling that it's gonna be alright.
Very comforting indeed. Oh, that's much better. It's actually helped the limp a bit.
There always comes a time within a few days notice that patients come back to me with dirty rags and they want them replaced, which is why I have a whole bunch of them in here. It's quite possibly the one thing that really never runs out.
Well, there's always strips of cloth, I suppose.
No,
It doesn't help. Doesn't hurt that you're next to the seamstress as well, I bet.
Sometimes she's standing, sometimes she's not
But of
quite.
course.
Sorry.
So what do I owe you?
She is not helping
You don't have to pay me. Even though there may come a time of where tomorrow or the next day I may have to actually start pricing for small wounds. It was just a checkup. The smallest that I can do.
Very well. I appreciate your time, Surgeon. We'd all be lost without you for sure. To rot and infection.
To rot with disease and to die within deep cuts that are near fatal.
Indeed. Yep, the simplest
your
nick.
friend.
When people ask me to.
All right.
I don't see her alive anymore.
Were you present for the actual events of what led to her passing from this life? If that is not too much to ask.
I saw the aftermath.
Should not be eavesdropping. Can't help myself.
See, in situations like these,
I shouldn't.
quite often, one's trying to find solace or an answer when they don't have one. Especially when the information you described is something vague, yet it's monstrous, but with aspects of something that is recognizable to you. In this case, the face of something that is not yet used, yet is part of one. I cannot presume your feelings on the matter. Them being crossed sounds a bit to me like, I guess, some part of you looking for something or someone to blame, and since there is no face to put to it, it goes to the closest likely cause, especially given both of those general types of individuals having a predisposition to not liking your presence. That much has been clear from the amount of time I've been here in Castle Bedford. Otherwise, it's just... seems like... Do you feel guilt that you are not there to help in this time?
Partially.
Because it sounds to me that this dream is some part of you making you relive the emotions that you went through. Running away from something that you do not even know what it is, yet towards a source that, at least from your past experiences, may very well have been a culprit or complicit in this event happening. And the fact that your mother is there is further indication that I believe this might be what it is. You said it happens around the same time every year. Does this happen to be around the same time this event happened in your life?
No, it is nowhere near. But today is supposedly my birthday, and that's the only way I can really keep track of it anymore, to be honest.
It's unfortunate right after another day that is normally meant to be celebrated by most.
You need to get him a gift.
Like, do I need to be worried, or like, I've never actually told anyone
Feel
this,
that
I don't...
if I were a human or one of the other elves, I'd probably answer yes solely on account of prejudice, given that it seems that their opinions is that all drow are cursed to begin with. But if you were to ask me, you are afflicted with something, but it is not a curse.
Knock, knock, seamstress? No?
Seems more along the lines of, well, I wish that something had gone differently. Or in this case, that you were able to do something about it instead of having to run from it. Since you don't even know what it was that you ran from other than the one known factor that somebody or something took from you, someone very dear to you.
Good day, God.
Good day.
Have you seen the seamstress about?
Everything okay, Sky?
Oh, just fine.
Who?
The seamstress. Have you seen
The
her?
seamstress.
Yes.
That juicy babe in red dress, right?
I suppose some might call her that.
Ah, let me tell you. I wish I was seeing her, but I haven't.
I see. Well, thank you in any
She
way.
hasn't appeared all day.
Thank you in any way? What the fuck?
Well, keep it doing what you do, Scribe.
Thank you. If you do see her, let her know that I'm looking for her.
You are your own person after all. I've said this the same to the other who walks with that courier.
Same.
I only wish there were a way that I were able to help in such a case, but unfortunately, I do not possess any means to physically interact with one's dreams other than perhaps interpret the meaning behind them. Life and nature have very... Life and nature have many strange whims and ways about them. There's a lot that many don't understand about it, myself included. But many things do not happen without a reason. But it is up to the one who engages with it
Need to speak to that man.
Realize more than you realize.
Gotta be careful. Where'd he go? Saw him go up here. Oh. Baylor, was it?
Yes, that is my name. That is what they call me. The greatest hunter in all of Edford and all that bullshit.
Yes, yes, I heard all about that in great detail.
Fucking idiot. Yes, what can I do for you?
Well, you may be an idiot, but you're very good with a spear, and I was wondering if you wouldn't mind terribly, and this is going to sound like an odd request, helping me train with one?
Train. I mean, the captain's going through his spear routines. This is the javelin. Works very differently as it's cut halfway through. So it's
Oh,
easier to throw.
I see. I don't really know the
But,
difference of these things.
I would recommend, if you want to learn anything, there's a learned man over there who's more graced in combat than I am. Captain William. Ronald.
Captain William,
whatever his
yes.
name is. William, I think. his
Something
name is.
like that.
Yes. He'd be more versed, so I'd ask him. Just lend an ear if you're looking to join the militia.
Well, I
Sorry, sure as hell if not.
don't really want to join the militia. I just want to learn how to take care of myself because, well, with circumstances and that trip to Castle Ledford, I ended up
Very
having
easy.
to...
Imagine this is a longer spear. Hold it at the base in the middle. Thrust. If they try to parry your thrust, feint the thrust. And keep stabbing. As long as you keep stabbing, they're kept on the opposite side of you, and they can't get near you with a normal sword.
See.
That's the general thing about it. But javelins work differently. Javelins you throw.
I
And
understand.
they're very deadly.
All right,
So,
then.
I'd recommend talking to William on me.
We'll see about that.
Man when it comes to combat. Actually, I've never killed a man.
Oh,
No,
my mistake.
I'd ask you.
Not even the greatest hunter in all of Castle Ledford killed a man, and yet here I am. Oop.
It's a dangerous substance, but if I had knowledge of what this was, or a direct sample of it, I'd be able to see how it was created if it is not simply a plant process in a particular manner.
Let's say that the friend I have is pretty certain he knows a few things about it, including how roughly it's prepared. He doesn't know the name of specific ingredients, but...
Well, if this friend were able to have it written down or otherwise dictated to me that I may know the of requesting and what their necessary ingredients would be, I probably and certainly able to create it. I would also advise my friend that if they are
They're talking about some cool shit up there, I bet.
that they would also perhaps try to find if there's a way to
I just cannot stay off my legs today.
need from
Such is my curse.
particular substance in a manner that is not double-edged.
Oi, Captain. Oi.
Alright, lads. mate. Oh, just taking a moment.
I can't stray too far from my friend.
You're getting weak in my age.
Maybe I should retrieve him.
I'll be smelting for all of it.
Once they are known, they are not already available. There would also be extra to ensure that there is no trouble that
Oh, you scared me.
Excuse me.
No worries.
In a bit of a hurry. Someone's injured.
Oh no.
My talents.
Who isn't injured?
Well, the friend gave me a name of the final product, at least. It comes from Gradia. Sailors use it a lot. It's called Serenity, is what they called it. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I've most certainly heard of it. I've seen the effects that's had on some of those who have taken it in the place that lived nearby where I used to inhabit.
I hit my mic so hard.
Truly certain that they are in need of this. Are they already in its grasp?
Very much so. Without it, he becomes very, he ceases to function correctly.
What are they saying? Something with serenity?
Well, for anyone else
Apparently he's been
who is
They're talking religion in there?
It's not. He doesn't take it daily or weekly. He tends to take it when he tends to have attacks, panic attacks, or something of the sort. His body's been used to the fact that whenever that happens, he partakes. Now he can't calm down without partaking.
I've seen others
Knock,
who
knock.
are in a similar state. One moment. Please give me a few more minutes.
Sure thing. Just waiting out here.
For anyone else who had not already felt the use of such a substance, I would tell them no. But at this point, it seems like it is as much a medical necessity as it is enabling, while I am a bit loath to perpetuate the cycle of addiction. It is still a treatment to ensure that they are able to live
Not one
the life
incoming.
that they can. But I still feel like it might be worth investigating a way to create something that can substitute it or for the urges of using slowly.
Oh my.
Please help him up. Do it.
Do you need help? I
I know of the name, but I do not know.
Gonna try and help you up, but I haven't.
Oh my.
You're alright.
Go on.
Not looking like yourself.
Here, let me help.
Woman passed out in front of the gate. I can only assume
Um,
she's starving.
Here, I'll help you.
Most
Here.
of the way, he's barely pushing with his legs.
I've got it. Don't worry. Ow, ow, my leg.
Right.
Thank you.
Taken from
Go on.
small roots placed found in swamps.
Tell me this through the door so I can get in there as well.
Yes, between the two of us, I think we can squeeze
in just at the right time. Bring
him
him in.
I got it.
Come on. Come on.
Go on.
Two goals getting you now. Get in.
You two as well. Yeah, we look like shit. Best of luck. Hopefully the blood doesn't affect you on the dead.
Oh.
So there's a woman who passed out over there. I can only assume through starvation. She needs some nutrition. Something. I need to go talk to the pointy.
I'm back to position. You keep look over them.
Hey, alright.
Yeah.
I'll go back to where I'm
Go back to the
supposed to.
gate. I can go back. You can go back to the gate.
Is that one of the woodsman's axes?
Alright, sure.
I have everything taken care of here. Give me one quick moment.
Alright.
If they happen to come across any information more specific for a name,
My friend,
This is-
can you do me a favor?
Of course.
Faye has been
Of course.
Faye has been injured. Let her left leg a little unstable. I want you to do me a favor. Bring that pillow over there to the tavern.
Very well. Will you
There's a
return
room
this
in
to whatever huntsman dropped this?
But of course, I'll return it when I've done my work here.
Take this to a room in a tavern. All right. Guard, my drow servant is
I will
upstairs.
accompany you out.
Just to let you know. Yes, he's upstairs. Just let him know he can wait here for me to return. I'll be back shortly.
I think I have to.
It's all right. He won't leave the building until I'm back. Yeah, he's with the dryad. He's with the dryad. He's.
All right.
Yes, yes.
All right, fair enough.
Not deadly, but insidious substance. But
Why did I agree to this? I just can't say no, can I? Pardon me.
I need you to go around, ask the villagers if they want to join the militia. If they do, sign their name on a piece of paper. It's as simple as that.
This is painful.
Feeling alright there?
Just trying to hobble over here on a hurt leg to bring someone a pillow. Why I'm doing it, I don't know.
Last I saw him, he was carrying a deer into the castle.
Pardon me? Nicholas, do you know where that Faye girl is? I have a pillow for her from the surgeon.
She's first good to see you.
Oh, good to see you, Tarek.
You should be
Pardon me
rested.
just one moment. I've got to drop this off.
See you.
God fucking damn it. What do you mean you can't find my sensor? God damn it. Stupid VRChat. I hate you. I hate VRChat, man. Stinky VRChat. Okay. How are you guys enjoying it so far? Oh, we already got it. Nice. You're standing over here. My actual play space is wrong. This is where my center is currently. My real center of my room. All that limping's actually getting me tired. Check my sound. How's the sound quality, guys? Is it good? Music's very quiet. Should just turn that off first. Oh, right. Sorry about that. Passed out.
No. The second gate from the castle. Second gate from the castle. That's where he stood, at least.
I ain't going alone.
Nicholas, which room was it? Sorry, I sort of fainted a bit there.
First room on the right.
Thank you. Knock knock.
Oh, hello.
I've heard that you need to keep your leg elevated. I was told to bring you a pillow. Which leg is it?
Oh, thank you. It's my left.
I see. How do you want to do this? Are you able to lift it at all?
Yes. There.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
What happened to you? Why is everyone getting so beat up?
I don't know. They're looking for Baylor, and when Cat couldn't give them the answers they wanted, they hit me.
They're looking for Baylor, but
Guards
is...
hit my leg.
Was this recent? Was this yesterday?
No, this is recent.
Really?
Not
But
even. But over an hour.
an hour or so? But I saw Baylor in the castle walls delivering meats. Wow.
Well, that's what I told them. I said he was out there at the town square. Then he came outside, went to the right. I went straight forward to the tavern, and that's the last time I saw of him. I've been working in the tavern the entire time. And when I couldn't give them the answer they wanted, they pushed, I guess, little Cat in a corner, and they used me as leverage.
Humans.
And so they hit my leg. That's what I'm saying. I guess the half. Well, it doesn't matter.
Half?
No, pay it no mind what I was going to say.
Alright. I'm sorry to hear about your leg.
Thank you.
I'm not sure if there's anything that I can do for you, but I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, so how's your teaching Cat going?
I haven't got to teach her in 2 days because yesterday I got injured and now today she's gotten injured.
What is going on?
I don't know if I can tell you. Hello?
You feeling better? Or how you
I'm
feel?
feeling a bit better now it's elevated. Thank you. And the medication that Saul gave me is working. It's starting to feel better.
That's good.
He said probably in about an hour or so I'll be able to move a little bit, but I'll give it some time.
Well, you let that rest up.
Luckily they didn't break it.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that would have been a lot worse.
Yeah, but what was bad enough is that was the leg that doggone wolf attacked me months ago. Now I'm gonna be back to not being able to dance for y'all for another. I don't know.
Well, the important thing is you've got your health.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody's gotta help Nicholas around.
I'm right here, lass.
What happened to you,
You
lads?
want-
I need to know from your mouth.
Looks like one of your guardsmen. Stern fellow.
Thick accent.
Yes, very brutish in his tactics. I told him exactly what I knew about Baylor. That I was at the town square just like he was. When the town square was called off, after you were asking for people to come work for the militia, I started back to the tavern so I could go look after Nikolai. Didn't run. All I saw was Baylor go to the right to talk to some folk over there.
This is less about Baylor, lass. About
exactly
how the
did
guard
they-
treated you.
They were questioning me of what I knew about Baylor and pushing her more and more for answers, Kat specifically. And when she couldn't tell them, they took a bludgeon to my leg, using me as leverage to get her to talk.
Which one was it, sorry, lass? The blonde-haired one?
That's the blonde hair, aye.
Yeah.
I'll speak to her next. I must apologize on behalf of my guards. I'll talk to them as soon as I can, get it sorted. This won't happen again, I can promise.
Thank you, Captain.
I would
I'm starting to lose
I
my
would hope
faith.
not,
in them.
William.
Stay well, lass. Get better.
Hmm.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well,
Well, that's a bit of news.
yes, at least he's looking into it.
I was starting to lose my faith in the captain.
Mm-hmm. Bit worrying that it's gotten to this point in the first place, though. But I suppose you can't blame... Well, you can blame them. You can blame them heavily. But the guards are just... probably
Doing the job, I know.
scared, yes.
I don't know. I'm just... It makes me want to learn more from Lionel more and her ways of thinking. More than the ways I was taught from my homeland. Because hers seems such more of a brighter future of
You speak of
treating
the
others on what...
the dryad?
Yeah, the dryad. Mm-hmm.
She's very wise, yes. I fear maybe a bit too innocent, but she is a paragon that we shall look up to, for sure. If you'll excuse me, I have left a companion of mine waiting, and I have to get back to them.
Oh, thank you for the pillow. Thank you. for
Of
your
course.
kindness.
I hope you're back on your legs soon.
Thank you.
Take care. Oh, right. Pardon me.
Oh, speak up, lad.
Oh.
Should we go for a walk?
Who are these fellows then?
Probably a good idea. Let's go.
How did you...
That's
Oh,
the
dear.
tavern, right?
Yes.
It is.
All right.
Oh,
Ready for
excellent.
some drinks. We've got... It's been a while. All right.
Who are those men?
Greetings.
But
The
doesn't
last
look
time,
any-
last time strange armored men went into there, they caused a lot of trouble.
Great.
That's one.
I should probably go make sure that the drow aren't getting in trouble.
I'll join you. I've been very
All
bored
right.
today.
I can't promise that they'll be happy to see you. Ah, yes,
well,
yes,
well,
yes,
They'll
yes.
have to be happy to see me. 'Cause you know, when the drow are unhappy, you know what happens.
What?
Oh, they'll probably get another beating.
Fair enough. I think I saw them walk off this way.
Why would they be going to the...
It does look like them. I don't know. Last thing we need is rumors of grave digging. Come on.
Oh yes, you know the drow, they just love digging the ground, scrounging up every little bit of copper, silver they can get off a dead corpse of... I have not heard the tales.
What are you two doing at the graveyard? Are you trying to add grave digging to your list of accused crimes?
We're going to raise the dead, you see.
Ah, yes, of course. Yes,
Oh,
I'm
yes.
to answer your
I didn't
question.
know
I'm
Drow
all
could
right.
do
So
that.
just had to get my stitches replaced.
We saw some unsavory fellows entering town, and rather than sit outside the tavern as we usually do, we decided to vamoose.
What's interesting though is they didn't look like anyone from Dunstead. They didn't look like anyone from the Adventurers Guild. So I wonder who they are.
Which is worrying.
Going to investigate, but then you two ran off.
Those gods who were with Creepy McCreepface from yesterday.
Do you mean
Failed grip? Fall
Fallgrith?
Fall grip?
I don't think they were Falkworth's
I
men.
advise her.
He was with royal guards. Those men, they were armed with simple
Isn't that where you sleep?
plate and... What is she doing? She's probably just tending to the hay.
Oh, I guess
Probably
I'll
noticing a...
Oh, you sleeping there? Be careful. In the morning, they usually like to pitchfork it.
I really need to get you a bedroll.
There's not too many animals left anymore.
I think I have lodging with Arn now.
Good.
I don't know. He gave me a key to his house, so...
Don't let anyone find that on you.
Well, sometimes I don't have a choice.
I suppose. Not safe to sleep outside, not anymore. Make sure you're indoors. If you're not, you can, I suppose, come up to the scrivenery and sleep on the carpet.
Should I let you in there?
As long as I'm there.
I wouldn't want to wake you up.
What do you mean, wake me up?
Well, if I'm going to sleep, then you're most likely already asleep or going to bed.
Well, you would... Never mind. I was assuming
if I
you
can't
would...
get at Aunt's house, I'll try and take you up on that.
Fine, fine. Sure.
Yes.
Pardon me, I'm just a bit short today because of the, still healing. But, what are you two doing out here? You just enjoy the grim silence, or...?
Well, we told you there were weird guards at the front. We literally just walked over here when you came up. This is where we stand, because if you want to see a little experiment, go stand by that house down there. Come here, Kyla. I want you to see just how visible we are against this wall from far away.
I actually noticed on the way up. Just wanted to...
Well, we were moving.
Exactly. You were moving, so I saw you. But I did remark about that. Anyhow. Servus, I had...
I guess if you're with me too, we won't get beat up.
Yes, exactly my
trying
idea.
to match the pattern of the stone?
I'm doing a... Oh, this might be your true
No.
calling.
You're doing a
Actually, you're doing a
wonderful job.
great, yes.
You're
You
wonderful
know,
at
I did
charades.
see mimes
so
in
proud of you.
Gradia doing something similar. Perhaps you could put yourself in a box out in the square
I never trusted those.
and get some coin.
Box. There's no box.
No, a pretend box. Yes, of course. You know.
How would you pretend to be in a box? It's stupid.
I don't know. There's men in Gradia that do it in the square, and it's very interesting. They run on the spot. They pull invisible rope.
Pull invisible. What?
Yes, like so.
They do like this.
But then
They go like this. They run on the spot like this.
yes, like
Well,
that.
how are you doing
You're
that?
very
That's-
good at that. Yes.
You could be a street performer.
How did you do
Yeah,
that?
well, your talents are wasted in Ireland, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
You have
Maybe
no
it's
idea.
wasted you.
I got wasted last night.
Yes, you did. I know. You...
Yes, we did.
Oh,
We did,
this
we
could be
did.
interesting.
Yes, he got
little
so
halfling.
drunk that he forgot to do his homework, so he borrowed an inkwell from On.
I remembered to do my homework, and that was the problem.
He took a finger
Homework.
to his
Never
homework
understood the concept.
and decided to write out
So they give
on.
us work for home. We're supposed to work at school and work, not home. So why is it called homework?
Fascinating. Drows
fucking
have
understand.
conventional
I
schools.
understand studying. No, I understand the concept of studying and getting an education, but why the fuck do they give us homework? You know?
Well, I don't have a home, so it's
What's
kind of
the
ironic.
point?
I just have work.
Exactly.
Well, transient work's a bit of a mouthful.
I don't know what that means.
I prefer to
Maybe
touch
you'll
people
learn.
with my eyes, tell them to fuck off. Watch, you ready?
Well, you're having this inane conversation. I'm having a very great time watching this halfling try to learn how to use a sword.
That's another thing. I wanted to learn how to use a spear.
That's illegal.
You remember when they used to try to train us in the courtyards, and I would always try to find a way out of it?
Oh, yes, yes. Yes,
Well,
you definitely found a way out of it every time, but I also did
How
beat
much you
you
want to
every
bet?
time you didn't get your way out of it.
Cade is freaking the fuck out right now, thinking we got taken.
Oh.
That's not very funny. We should find him and make sure that he's not.
That is fucking hysterical to me, and I can't wait to go see it.
Nope.
Well, if we don't follow her, she's going to get accosted. Maybe we can find out what those men at the tavern want.
Yes. Let's have a nice seat in the tavern.
Oh, right, the drow can't go in. So inconvenient, you know, you being purple. Really puts a damper on things.
I'm so sorry.
What the fuck?
That's just a joke.
Have any of you seen Baylor?
He was in the
last I saw
courtyard delivering
him-
deer earlier, but
And he was in
on
the
the bridge,
tavern getting
talking
yelled
to
at by
Cade.
Cade, or yelling at Cade, one of the two.
They're still in
I
the
thought
same
he was
spot we were
fine.
from fucking 10 minutes ago.
Let off the captain. He's had enough troubles as of late.
Ah, there they are.
well, I'm going to go meddle.
I don't see him
You're
starving.
very good at it.
Well, I guess we
so.
are safe.
I'll make sure he
We
doesn't
have
kill
to
himself.
follow, am I right?
Fucking bird.
Mirren,
Oh no, if we don't follow
What?
the ones
Perhaps
left
we
over,
could-
You
we're
look
going
terrible.
to get eaten.
I am terrible.
Well, let me tell you this.
Did you just pick a wedgie out of your butt, or are you limping? I can't tell.
I'm limping. You were there when I got cut on the leg.
What kind of grown man limps like that? You look like you have shit in your ass that you cannot get out.
That is just the rudest thing I think I've ever heard. Cade, can you get a handle on your slave?
fiber in the morning.
Cade, look at this man. Cade? No, he's dead.
Oh,
Cade!
he looks worse for wear.
Oh dear.
Oh. What happened to you? Come on, let's go get you cleaned up. See you later. I'll be back.
All right.
Anyone looking at the courier can see that he is bloodied and bruised.
Hmm. Of course he was.
Something we should be meddling in.
And you were over
I'm going to meddle anyway. No one's going to beat me.
Oh, the captain is talking to me.
We don't know that.
Yes.
Shh.
Did you listen to any?
Fuck it. I'm not sure if I should say or not.
It's a friendly warning. Until you're found out.
Right. Fuck. That was before I was working directly with the castle.
Sure.
Not gonna happen anymore.
Do you need help, lad?
I have a feeling I should go with her.
I reckon you need one.
Where did you go?
You won't be standing so long.
Down the river.
All
She's
right,
coming
just
back.
don't wander too far.
You're a good man.
No. If I was
I don't know how she expects to keep the water in her hands, but
I would finish the job.
We have buckets.
most of it's along the.
Hmm. Oh, good day, Baylor. Good day, guardsman. Guard captain, that is.
Good day.
Tough crowd.
Did you ever hear that?
Over here, what?
The guard captain was giving Baylor a warning, a friendly warning, he said. And it looks like Baylor was quite...
In case you get found out.
Yes.
Were the words he said.
Hmm.
Many people seem to solve their problems with fists. Or steel.
I mean, isn't that the whole reason your kind were created? To solve those kinds of problems?
I was made to help.
Yes. Help.
He nearly got his head taken off with a mace last night. If I recall correctly.
Him?
Well.
I'd like to
The
see
cook
how it happened.
decided to have fun with a mace.
Oh. He didn't
Put
dent
a hole
you.
I
in
took
Arn's
the
wall.
mace from him.
Ridiculous. Frivolous drinking is going to be the death of all of you. Missed out. Sounds like I was the only one with any sense.
Dodged.
To go home.
Dodged a
Well,
bullet.
I had
An
a
arrow,
Yes.
good night without any
So to
drinking,
say.
so I'll give it that.
Watch
Eowyn,
this, they're gonna yell at me. Watch
I'm
this.
not even going to pretend that I don't even honestly believe you. You say that you had that disagreement and then she just decided to take you to her room. Does not sound believable.
Taken aback as you were.
Oh, you were right.
I feel so free. I feel so free today.
Should start
His
taking
lack
bets.
of chains is really making me run fast. Did I tell you I made a bet on how quickly I would be able to enter the tavern before I was kicked out?
Really?
I said sub 20 seconds, it took 15, only because I had to walk up to the person for him to tell me to leave.
You can already count up to 20. That's pretty good.
I wasn't counting.
I see. Oh boy.
Oh, fuck him up.
Well, I said he's not really following him. He's working for him.
Oh great.
How are you today,
Is everything all right, Eowyn? God. No. God damn it, VRChat, you bitch. God. Oh my God, all right. Stupid VRChat game. Be done. Okay, boys. What the hell's going on? What the? Oh, gamers. This is such horse shit. Where's my, hello? OVR? OVR broke too. That's really weird. I had, like, only Steam crashed. That's the weirdest thing. Okay, let's try this again. God, that's frustrating as heck. It's always something with VR. There we go. Nameplate's hidden. No, fuck. I invited the bot. Let me turn this up. All right, so I think the problem was my room got too hot, so my computer decided to shut down some bullcrap. Could be it. Might not be. Who knows? Could be someone's really unoptimized avatar fucking me in the ass. We'll see. So I turned it down. I meant to turn it up. There we go. Hope you're all having a good night and that you're enjoying it so far. Again, I do apologize for the inconvenience. Good mirror.
I'll never get to play Arn.
I'll never get to talk to On.
Poor people over here.
All right, what's happening?
My friend, just because I dress nicely doesn't mean I have the funds to do anything more.
So you're brainless.
Goose,
so you
go
spend money on
Hong
cloth
Kong.
instead of food.
It's a deer.
Me, I didn't need to spend any money on
God.
this cloth.
No, it's gonna try and steal the fish. We have a thief over here.
Awen.
I don't like this.
I have friends.
Why is it allowed a friend just steal from?
Awen, what's happening out
Trying to steal
here?
from Gilligan
guys
also?
have weapons?
Oh my god!
No,
Oh,
I'm
God.
trying
You come to back your friend up?
Well, you better look out.
Wow. Gilligan. Just
Awen, come on, get away from these people. Come on. Come on.
Don't you have a weapon or something?
Deer. Be useful.
Right there.
Oh, this is not the view I want.
Come on, quickly. Where did Kyla run off to?
I don't keep track of your drow. He was following you.
Well, I fainted again, so.
Yes, I'm sure he's around. That well-spoken villager doesn't like me.
I don't think
I
many
need
people
a
like
less
you, Awen.
conspicuous outfit.
Perhaps.
More than just one. Keep
Yes, dressing like this was among these peasants.
Well,
is
will
a
you?
little bit.
We could talk to the seamstress another time, but can you do me a favor?
I don't know what to do.
Can you ask the people here at the bar if they heard anything from those traveling soldiers? I need to go find the drow.
I'll do that for you, Myrin.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm only 70. 72.
Good day. Have you seen the male drow running around here?
He went running
way.
into the inner gate, into the outer gateway, out.
I see.
Can't fucking talk. He's in there by himself in the outer courtyard somewhere.
Thank you, thank you. I need to get to him quickly. Oh, thank God.
I'll look into it.
There you are.
There you
I was
are.
worried.
You looked a little ill when I last saw you.
I may have took a power nap. I'm fine. Is everything all right with you?
Yeah, I was just talking to Mulgrew about something.
The guard have locked the gate up upper gate.
I see.
I don't really know why, so
Hmm.
no idea. Just
Listen.
letting you know, seeing as you live up there.
Oh, yes, thank you. I actually wanted to speak to you about something if you have the time.
I'm always ready for it. Just a moment, though.
Oh, very well.
Open the gate. I could have broke your leg, but I didn't. Just enough to make it really hurt. Now fuck off!
So what did you have a conversation about? Good things, I hope?
Of course. Just talking about Owen.
I see.
Clink.
Oh, you're locking up.
Reminiscing of
Right.
last time.
I'm locking up for the moment because I'm the only one at the forge.
Oh, that's fine.
Quartermaster's indisposed at the moment, so if you want to talk, I'm free.
Sure,
Least for the
well,
moment.
I was just wondering about requisitioning a simple spear. One with a metal tip and a wooden rod. What are those typically run here at the forge?
Copper or iron?
Say the word.
Iron.
And I'll help you remove the captain.
Myrin, I have information.
One moment.
About 75 copper, I imagine, would be enough for the spear itself. That's taking into account the wood as well. If you supply the wood, however, it would be about 50 just for the metal. Just for us to add the spear to it.
I see. Can I offer instead? Can I pay you half and then make up the rest with? I'll do your book work for the next week.
I don't think that should be a problem. I don't think.
Excellent. Was that the afternoon bell? Or was that the evening bell?
I believe it was.
Ah. Very well.
It's
Yes.
gotten conspicuously dark for the afternoon bell.
I would assume that it means that's evening.
This is nightfall.
Indeed. Do you have any spears on hand? I would like to take it up to my quarters if it's not too much of a trouble.
I do believe we actually have one.
Oh, perfect. I don't need anything fancy or form-fitted. Oh my.
Give me a moment. Do you mind standing still for me?
Sure.
You're just gonna tap the
villagers are
shaft and basically measure it to your height.
These days.
Yep. You should have no trouble.
Now you know what it feels like.
It was
Excellent.
built for a human, so
Well, I'm about the same
I believe
size.
one of the
Or you can
hunters,
get used to it eventually.
asked for it, so we made two of them, and one of them was
Very
brought
amusing
back.
to me because
The other
I barely
one
have
is
it going
currently
on.
with
Is that
Baylor.
Goosey?
I see.
Yes, it is. You know I know Goosey himself.
Thank you.
Really? All the way from Gradia?
Not a problem.
Yes. Yes, I used
So
to
if you want to
visit
bring
shop.
by 25 copper, leave it on the desk there.
Yeah.
That will be.
I've got it on me here.
Actually gave this to me as a present.
We'll just say that the other, I guess,
realize you were such
25
a
is
Esteemed
something we can
gentleman.
Yes,
give it
yes.
credit. I'll leave that up to Arn
Well,
to decide
let's-
what to do
Let
with that.
him know I'll take care of his bookkeeping for him for the next few days to cover the cost, if that's okay. If
Should be
not,
fine.
I can pay
I
you
don't
more.
see any problems with it.
You weren't doing anything naughty.
Excellent. Thank you.
I understand. People are trying to keep their coppers close at the moment.
Yes,
I fully
indeed.
understand.
I see.
Thanks again, Morgan.
Are we supposed to be gathering somewhere?
Fancy walking stick you have there.
Yes, it's dual purpose. I shouldn't be carrying it around with me right
Something
now.
wrong
Could
with
have used that a couple. Could have used that a couple minutes ago when that deer was attacking Gilligan.
Well, it's not my problem. Anyway, you said you had information for me.
Oh yes, let's discuss those mercenaries that showed up.
Ah, well, if you'll come with me to the study, I've got to drop this off anyway.
I don't know, but it
Isn't it quite strange that this whole illness came out of nowhere
Am I to
and all of a
accompany
sudden
you,
all these
sir,
bad
or-
things are happening?
Yes, of course. Yes, I'm not going to leave you alone.
It's quite suspicious.
Evening, gentlemen. Mind if I
So we're
take
not
my
supposed to be gathering?
employees up to my stewards? Are we supposed to be gathering? I thought it was the afternoon. Yes, Tarek.
Are you heading up?
I was. Is something happening?
Might I accompany you?
Of course, if you want.
Captain,
Are
are
we
we
supposed to be
wanted to
gathering
see-
somewhere, or did I miss
He
here?
passes you the spool of wire the gas.
Lad.
Oh, thank you.
It's
No,
not
well, I heard.
something I'm used to making.
No, I was asking
but
if we
it
should
seemed to
be or
have
not.
turned out well.
I didn't know if that was something we were doing.
I think he's confused
I don't
about the
believe so.
bells.
Just
Yeah, I heard the bells, I
He
didn't know
can't
if
tell
it was-
the difference between the evening bell and the meeting bell. It's. He's new in town. You understand?
It should.
But
suit your
seamstress,
purposes
I'm
well,
actually
lass.
looking for you.
Apologies.
Oh, yes.
Right. I suppose let's all make our way up to my my study, and I can talk to you on the way, seamstress. Or actually, I need to talk to you in private. Yes.
Fresh bath in the river.
I'll
Sort of it.
I'll tell you about it in momentarily.
Didn't ruin my face.
I can meet you in your
if you just wanna
offices,
meet me,
or
okay.
perfect.
Just using my workspace.
Very good.
That's fine, you're not a
This makes walking much easier. Right, so it seems we are out of earshot. So tell me about these mercenaries.
Well, they were hired. They are just passing through. They were hired by one of the other keeps.
Really? Which keep?
Yes, I was not able to obtain that information, but I'm sure you can guess just as well as I could who it could be.
My guess is Dunstead or Lionhall. They're the only ones close enough.
Yes.
And now there's seems to be tighter security.
Well, did they say why they're here?
I would. No, they were passing
They're really
through.
cracking down.
Is all. But as per your suspicions, I feel that possibly you could be right.
Great. I hate when I'm right.
Yes, I hate when you're right too, because it's usually bad.
Yes.
Could you give me some of that? I would love to be right about now.
Cade, is that you?
What? Well,
You don't have to be right, you do right.
You should install some railings or something. That's dangerous.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Awen,
I'm
are you
sorry
okay?
I said anything. Awen?
What's wrong with
Oh
you?
my god.
Oh,
Get a
Oh,
from up there.
you'll be fine, I'm sure.
Someone should definitely talk to the
I'm
carpenters
telling
about having a railing installed here.
Yes, I suppose I shall.
I just lean forward a little bit.
Um,
Off the edge.
I'm certain that it will be resolved.
Excellent. Can I help you with anything, Cade?
Looking to find you. Was going to check up on your injury after last night, but found myself
Hmm.
with a brand new pair. It's wonderful. Got in a scruff with Baylor. Apparently, whatever the Mr. Falgriff told him yesterday was very different from what I told him.
Hmm. What did you tell him? What happened down there?
Told him the truth. He tried to find out what was happening in regards to the mention of Lord Gavis or his son or something of the sort.
Your
Some
knee,
kind of
that was your
connection
knee.
over during our first trip to Dunstead.
You want to hear my knee?
And upon
Hmm.
asking myself, I told the interrogator that
You want to hear me break
I
my
couldn't
bones?
quite
Oh my
recollect very well, because there were men who were very threatening with hands on the hilts of their swords and a loud, boisterous man, and I couldn't give a solid recollection on exactly what happened and who said what.
Hmm.
But I suppose he
How
took
about
that as an
this? You ready?
opportunity, is
Ready
what it
now?
seems
Ready
like,
for
to
this?
spin up whatever story it is he wanted to pin it on Baylor and punish him for it.
I see.
And thus Baylor punishes and blames me in exchange. Due
Yes,
to whatever way the interrogator decided to spin the truth.
It doesn't surprise me that Falgrith is a clever character.
Hunter's shack on fire for what he did. Teach him a little lesson.
Now, no need to get violent.
That'd be a good idea.
The last thing we want
got
is...
this thrashing once. I don't want another one.
It's clear from what you've told me that they want that Falgrith wants to...
Stupid little lies. And they filled Baylor's head with lies, and they made him beat Kate up. And now I am this close to killing him.
They clearly want to separate and divide you. That's all Falgrith wants, is to sow chaos between you. For what reason I don't know, but that's
what he wants. He's doing a grand job at it.
Self-control and didn't set fire to his shack. I could have very well easily put dry grass all over the bottom of his place and let one little ember out of his fire go out. You should be. It's second nature.
You think I was being sarcastic?
Yes, I do.
No, it was not sarcasm.
Tarek,
I truly thank you for not lighting the hunter's hut on fire.
can you believe that one of the gods has been coming up here every day and turning my books around on this shelf? Only this shelf, for whatever reason. They think it's funny.
Who would do that? Who would go into someone's work area and turn their stuff upside down or backwards? That's so dumb and irritating.
Fucking rude is what it is.
Isn't it just so
well,
awful that someone does that? Imagine if someone
when I was
did it
coming to
every
town
day.
today, I did see a number of the carpenters moving things around. Seemed that a number of tomes were being moved around. I suspect that
inconvenience.
What's the word I'm looking for?
All right, then.
it's caught someone's attention and things will be improved.
Excellent. Then it seems like it must have been an honest mistake. Oh well.
There's a surprising amount of unused space up here.
There is.
Someone should really talk to the carpenters about expanding this for you.
I agree. I've been trying to get more space because you'll notice that I have an overflow of books. This table is absolutely covered.
Have to clean more.
Absolutely. But it also means you'll get paid better. Maybe. We'll see. I need to get a raise.
Shelves over here, and half of them aren't even stacked correctly.
Pardon?
Are you questioning my methods? I'm sorry. Did you train under a legendary scrivener for 20 years of your life?
Just throws them all over the place.
My parents were scribes and teachers in their own right back in Gradia.
Kyler. Hello. Do you have a moment?
I was learned under them.
Sure.
That's where I learned to do my reading and writing, but
Madam.
Right.
time I spent in Gradia came enough for me.
Well, I didn't study in Gradia. I studied where I studied. And where I studied, what's more important is making sure that everything
I would hope
is...
you studied where you studied, that because I would hate if you were if you were.
Sorry, who's got the spear here?
Lazing about where you studied. You have the spear.
Yes, thank you.
As you should.
Rude in my house. To me, while you're my guest.
The pointy end. That is the end you use.
I know what the pointy end is, Cade. You've seen me use it.
Not I have.
Right.
Can you do your stabby move again? You know where you went la 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 la.
I was panicking. That's not. I don't fight like that. I was. It was a steep stairwell. The stairs were uneven.
Literally
And
how
the way you
fought.
managed to spin
That's
whilst
literally
going
what
up
you
and
were
down
doing.
the stairs was.
Stab.
Is that how it happened?
I'm dead
This is serious.
If I were lying, my ears would turn red. This man pirouetted and spun like a ballerina downstairs and killed a man.
Stop it. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Very funny.
You know what's
No,
funnier than
that is.
getting tossed,
Perhaps you
getting
did
thrown
learn
like you're
something
part of a
when we
hammer
were
tossed
in,
clear across the courtyard. That's funny.
Yards, Mirin?
That was funny.
You know it's even more funny.
That was
He
funny.
gets
I'm glad
picked
you
up
agree.
like a sack of potatoes and swung around like this by some gargantuan man, and then thrown across the keep.
Kate, I need to talk to you about something.
A bunch of other men.
He didn't tell me about that one.
You know
It
how
must be too embarrassing.
we had that talk and we were all very concerned about a coming siege, and we all assumed maybe the Empire was finally invading.
And then Cade decided it would be a great idea
I've
to
hatched a
jump
new
off the
theory.
fucking wall.
I don't have any solid proof, but it seems more
Yes, his knees aren't going to like him
likely
in a couple of
to me.
years. If he keeps that up.
I mean, he'll be lucky if he actually has the use
The
of
Empire has already conquered large swaths of land. If they were to be more aggressive and take Ariland by force, that would surely rise everyone else up into some sort of alliance against the Empire, and they don't want that.
Right.
And to take a quick shift of excuse me, it's been a long day. In a quick change of perspective to Ariland's side, the nobles on the border have been preparing for something, a war, a siege, who knows, but no one's helping the prince. Now, if you were a noble in the shoes of a neighboring county to the prince's own, you would not want a hostile superpower to take the heir, the one and only heir to your kingdom, as a hostage. Therefore, you would think, even if you despised his very core, if you wanted your country to survive, you would help, would you not? So then follow my logic. As absurd as it might sound, the Empire is very connected. The Empire is very rich. What's to say that they haven't turned a couple of nobles against their own kind in exchange for wealth, power, security, something? What's to say that there isn't an insurrection brewing? And that the real attack is coming from within?
Insurrection, annexation, without a proper or full-fledged invasion. That is likely.
You wouldn't want the king's son alive if you were planning to take his throne.
Of course not.
Just a thought.
Quite a lot of shit to consider, isn't it? Well, I suppose at this point, anything's worth considering.
Yes, and I don't know why I'm telling you. It's not like you can do anything about it. I think it's really just my own conscience needs to be cleared. So much going on in my head.
Well, sometimes, from my experience, being able to externalize and verbalize your thought process can definitely help you solidify a couple of things, figure it out. In ways, it helps you think to be able to openly talk about it.
Yes. Do you think that I should tell the prince?
Well, if you are indeed a trusted advisor to an extent of the prince himself, I do believe it'd be worth mentioning at the very least. A good ruler relies entirely on good advice.
Indeed. And I sure hope he's a good ruler. The only issue that I can think of now is, well, Olgarith. A man like that, he would know by now, wouldn't he? So then it's either he's already told the prince, and they're working on it behind the scenes, or he's keeping it from the prince. Therefore, if it comes as a surprise to the prince, well, then I fear that Olgarith might target me for...
Or he's telling a half-truth, which is worse than a lie.
Or
well,
perhaps...
apparently, doing so much as telling a half-truth, and sometimes even the absolute truth to even Fulgrith seems to not be enough. He'll spin it however he sees fit to